Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan. Just got through doing my little walkthrough for the base tour, little base preview video we're going to have up. Of course, I always give you all the opportunity to see it first. And then the base tour and a horde attack comes after that for the others. And I think we're all ready for... There was a brass doorknob that fell right there. I'll pick that up. I think we're all ready to head over to the new construction. Of course, I just heard a screamer walk up a moment ago. Make sure all is right on this. We have the right thing loaded. Yes, we do. We're going to dump off. Let's scrap. I guess we can keep the bones and the rotting flesh. You have enough cement mixers now. We could certainly make some more fertilizer. Throw this in here and that and there. Put our axe back here. First aid kits down there because we're certainly going to need those. I guess we could let's check over these. Yeah, see, they're running low. Running low. We need to top those back off again. Let me start my timer. Almost forgot. I'm getting better about it, though. I only missed about 2 or 3 minutes this day versus other days. So we're going to cap off the... You know what? We have a lot of clay in that one. Yeah, a lot of clay in that one, too. Let's just get our iron maxed out. That one. We're going to take that one. Yeah, let's just get a lot of iron in there. We can always do the clay at any point. Let's stick this in there. We'll leave this wood behind. So I'll bring in some TNT because we're going to blow one of these buildings once we get over there. Okay, that looks good. We can make get this making now. Tell you what, might as well. Kapruski. Let me cap these things off real fast here. Let's run over here and cap these as well. Oh boy, this is completely out. You know what? What's our wood looking like here? Oh boy, screamer. Oh, she died. She died. Let's go ahead and split this into 4 and get a couple thousand more stone to take with us over to the other 4. Glad I checked that. I almost walked out of here without capping these off. I need to do the same thing with these. Yeah, I sure do. We're going to have to cut that tree farm down here soon as well. Of course, the tree farm on this base is nowhere near the size of the other one, so will not take us long to do that. I think we're good with the wood on the other base. Let's check in here and make sure. Okay, yeah, so we do have a little bit of wood here. Let's do that and this and this and that. Now we're good. Let's stick our steel in here. We're not going to need that on us quite yet. Still have a decent amount of iron left over, which is great. I think we're going to have enough iron without having to mine. Again, the stone, that's a different story. I don't know if we're going to have enough stone to last us or not. We do need nitrate powder, so at some point I will go back over to the other base. Let's check our bullets before. Okay, so plenty of 7.62, plenty of shotgun. I will need to go back over to the snow base, and I need to stop by over there anyway. Maybe even to set ourselves up for the future. I could do that now. Let's see what our inventory. We could drop this stuff off, and we could ride over. Let's check our fuel here in our mini bike. So we're good on fuel. I could drop this stuff off in the chest and then head over there and have plenty of enough gas to go get some nitrate powder. And maybe I just do that off camera so we don't have to include that. But I could stop by both of those bases, the snow base and the small base. Maybe even wrench up a couple forges to bring them back over here, because we're done over in that area for now. I don't think I'll be going back over there to build it. So there's our wrench. Let's see if we can shoot out of here real quick without anything jumping across. Whoa, like a rocket. So it is nighttime, so I have to be a little cautious. There's a bear. I don't want to encounter that bear. Oh, there's another bear. I'm just going to go around because we don't... Oh, there's a feral. There's another bear. Oh, it must be bear day. Mesa Bear Day. Okay, let's dump all this stuff off here. Do a sort. I'm going to drop our TNT off. You know what? We'll take a couple gas. We're pretty much done with gas in this area. I'm going to take the... I won't take the chainsaw. That's just taking up space. Could make these into gas barrels. That is good. It's good. Let's just go. Let's get over to... Oh, shoot. Heard the pitter-patter of little footsteps. Yeah, there they come. So we'll head over, because I keep putting it off. There's another bear. Other bears all over the place. But I keep putting it off going over here. But we really could use the nitrate. It'll only take me a moment to scoop that up. And like I said, I don't know if I'll document that or not. Here's a bookstore right here we could go to. Collect a little bit more paper. I don't think we went to that particular bookstore when we were gathering paper. And make some more shotgun shells, some more TNT. There's so many different places you can get paper. You know, someone mentioned that, thank you for letting me know about the bookstore paper, but there are a lot of places to get paper. Pretty much any file cabinet's going to have it. A lot of safes have paper. The bank has paper. And there's paper all over, so don't feel like the bookstore is the only place to get it. I just went there because I knew I didn't need a lot of the patterns, so we could scrap those as well as whatever paper that you pick up, and was able to make ourselves get ourselves enough paper to make some shotgun shells. Oh, you know what? I think I went the wrong way. I sure did. Son of a gun, Spartan. Well, I used to make this trip. There's chicken. I used to make this trip all the time, and I'm guaranteed to always go the right way. So this shouldn't take us but a moment to get over here. But yeah, I wasn't as impressed with the base preview of this one, and I think after you do the barbed wire, you're just not impressed with any other kind of build. It's so easy, and yeah, you go through a lot of ammo. Of course, we went through a lot of ammo in this build. With the modified hordes, the 35 per wave, it makes it difficult. If this were still standard 8 default, it would not be nearly as difficult. Look at the airdrop right there. We'll read that. So it would work fine. And it did work fine before we modded the hordes, but for a large number of hordes. Oh, and talking about large number of hordes. So Joel's most recent preview showed that you can actually adjust the amount of zombies per horde, per player, in the settings. And it goes from 8 to 32, I think it is. And so if you had 2 players, that's 64 zombies coming at you per wave. That's all fine and dandy, but I'll be honest with you. I have a GTX 1070 and 16 gigs of RAM. My processor's overclocked for 4.3 and so forth and so on. Well, I can't handle any more than 35. After 35, it starts getting really choppy. And on the server, we modified our hordes for 16 per wave. And when there are a few of us on there at one time, it gets a little laggy. So I hope they put some type of, not disclaimer, but some type of a note next to that warning that, you know, if you don't have a high-end system, you may not have a great experience during the horde. I don't know how that's going to work, because he doesn't say anything in there about, yeah, we optimize the game a lot to make this possible, but, you know, what I do here on single player may work well, but on multiplayer, imagine if you had, well, just 2 players and 64 zombies are coming at one time at you. That's a lot. That's a lot of load on your computer, and I just can't see it working quite yet until the game is fully released and optimized. Now, the goal is here, one day, in the next 10 years when I can build this computer, it's getting closer every day, but I hope to be able to bump it up to 100 or so per wave. But I won't know if that's possible until I actually do it, try it out. But, so that is one cool feature they are adding. However, I don't know how well it is going to work, if it's going to work at all. So, only time will tell there. It'll be neat to give it a try and see how that's going to work out. But we're going to stop by this base real quick and just take a look at what's in here. Now, there are a lot of zombies around here. I don't know if I'll stop, but we're just going to take a look at what's in here. Was the tree farm grown? It sure is. Man, I should have brought that chainsaw. I knew it. I kind of thought that the trees would not have grown because we weren't here. We didn't bring it either. Son of a gun, Spartan. Well, that's alright. Tell you what we can do. Let's go ahead and refuel that sucker. Oh, now. Don't get all crazy. I know y'all are happy to see me back in my home. My original home. Oh, look at that. It's like, get out of my way. Alright, let's just step into here real quick. See what's what. I'm going to drop off this sniper rifle and ammo. So we won't want to take that back with us. Or around with us, I guess I should say. Anything in there? There's nothing in there. Nothing in there worth talking about or taking with us. So we do have a lot of forges that I could take back with me. That may be one thing we do. We're not going to do it now. I guess we could. I could go out there and get the wrench. I certainly can't forget to do that. Check all of these storages. I mean, we have plenty of sand and all of that. Now, some first aid kits. Yeah, we can take those back with us. So what we'll do, if we're crunched on space, is we can combine all of our gas barrels, or our gas cans into barrels. Is that TNT? Dynamite, dynamite. Let's go ahead and drink while we're here. Yeah, we're down to 43%. Look at that. But I kind of want to get everything all together, just ready to go, and then we can put some hard work back into that new build again. All right, let's sit here for 30 minutes while we get 10% up on our food eating cornbread. It takes so long. Effectively get 7% every time you eat. Okay, well there you go. Get a little bit of wellness. Any ammo, some shotgun shells, and some 10 mil rounds. Let's check our miscellaneous storage here and see what's there. Anything of worth, of value? Not really. So it is 4 a.m. Here's our wrench. Well, before I take it apart, just a little bit of clay in there is all. Yeah, not worried about that. Let's I'll go ahead and get them down low so it doesn't take as long to wrench them up. Boy, this takes a long time to wrench a forge. We'll just throw these in our mini bike storage. Take them back with us. And we'll have a couple extra forges to play around with stone. Pretty sure I still have a decent amount of stone over in the storage chest out in front of the new build. I don't know that for sure, but I think I do. I hope I do. I really don't want to have to mine for that as well. But we're going to run over to the snow base now. See if there's anything there that I need to gather up. Probably what I could do, I could take this. We could just scrap our steel pickaxe if I needed to. I don't need to take that. Boy, I always take so much stuff around on me. I have 19 gas barrels here. Let's put this over there because we're going to need it for the mining that we're about to do. Stick our axe on there. I can stick this in here. It's funny, I always carry so much stuff around with me to survive with in the mini bike. But I've been caught out there before and didn't have everything I need. So from that point moving forward, I don't use my mini bike as free storage to travel, take things or pick things up, new things. I just keep it full with the stuff I know I'll need to survive in case I go away. And even though I don't travel a lot, I always like to keep food and water, gas, plenty of gas, some repair kits. Of course, I don't think I have any of those on there in the storage right now, but I keep the essentials in there for the most part. We're going to go to the snow base first, and then I kind of miss this place a little bit. We spent so much time over here working on this thing. It was a good base. Did really well for us. So we're going to check out the storage here real fast. Make sure there's nothing in here. Not really. Not really anything that stands out. I think I need to take with me. One thing I want to do, I forgot to turn that with that turned down. I have to turn it down for those hordes. So nothing in there. So we're good. We're good at this base. I thought there was a little bit more in there, but we must have taken most of that with us when we left last time. All right, let's go over here to the mining area. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here it is right here. Now, I think what I'll do, I'll talk here for a moment while I go down and get this done, is I'm just going to turn the camera off here, the recording, do our mining to save just having to record it, document it. Let's go down here and find our nitrate first. I know there was, I say an unlimited supply, but there's a bunch of it down here at some point. Might grab a little bit of iron while we're here too, just to top off what we already have, but I think I'm trying to think, exactly how much we're going to need, and I don't have a figure. There's a little bit of gas in there we'll take with us. A little bit of nitrate powder, too. We'll scoop that up. That's down this way. Oh, yeah, right there. Look at that. Already hitting the nitrate. Beautiful. So let's turn the recording off for just a moment, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I am all capped out on stone and iron and nitrate powder. It's starting to get a little bit hard there at the end to find it, so I went ahead and just capped off on the rest of it iron. And we're going to probably have to do some more digging at some point in this area. Of course, this snow biome is huge. There's some 7.62 rounds. I can't even carry them. I hate to throw any of this stuff out. But I pretty much used up all the gas I had on me and figured we'd call it there anyway. Instead of digging around for more, we can always come back and get more. But the nitrate I did gather was most likely enough to put together with the coal that we have and to, you know, make enough gunpowder to get us by the next horde or two. One thing I want to check here real quick before I get too far away is I want to make sure I did throw my forges in here. We most likely could have taken 4 forges and not batted an eye, but 2's going to work. But I'm really disappointed I didn't bring my chainsaw. Of course, we're short on space anyway, but I could have thrown out the stone, sand, or whatever to take that 45,000 wood back over there with us, and then we wouldn't need to do it again for a while. That's not a big deal. But anyway, lots of cool stuff coming for Alpha 16. You know, you have the new stripper zombies. You have the biker zombie, which is a huge zombie. Certainly not the behemoth. Don't believe the behemoth's going to make it into the Alpha 16 patch, but it'd be cool to see what that biker zombie, how tough he actually is. It must be something about like the mountain man. He's a big giant guy like that. I'm trying to think of something else that I saw on there. Of course, the snakes and the wolves and all of that are going to have their own particular areas that they're located in. The desert and the plains for the snake, I believe, and maybe even the forest. You know, the wolves had their own as well. A lot of good stuff. All of the traps, that blade trap, I'm pretty excited about that. One thing I'm a little concerned about are the generators, and that to get the maximum power, you have to have 6 engines in there. What may happen? On the server, I always mod things anyway for loot and that sort of thing. Might have to bump up the engine drop on the server just so we all have enough engines to power our generators. I don't know. Maybe they've done that for us. Maybe they increase the chances of getting engines from, you know, scavenging and cars, salvaging cars, and so forth and so on. We'll just have to see. So if it takes 6 engines to get maximum power, that's a lot. I mean, let's see, we've used maybe 5 or 6 engines on cement mixers, 1 on the mini bike, and I only have a couple to spare. Now, I combined a couple, but it probably is going to work too with the quality of the engine, produces more power. That's a speculation, that's a guess. I don't know that for sure, but it would only make sense that the higher quality engine would produce more power. So who knows how that's going to work. I'm real curious to get to toy around with that, figure out the mechanics of it all and how it's all going to play out. But we're probably only a few weeks away. I've been waiting on this specific graphics card. It's an Asus. I've been waiting on that thing, and it's been out of stock. As soon as it comes in stock, I will pick that thing up. I think it's the Asus Strix 1080 Ti. It has 3 fans on it compared to the single fan for the Founders Edition. It's a little more expensive, but certainly a better quality card than just your standard Founders Edition. So waiting on that thing to get in stock. Still need to get the M2 hard drive rolling and get our liquid cooler for our CPU. I'm not going to overclock it initially, but I do want to have that CPU cooler on there to keep it as cool as possible. And still trying to decide. Old Crow wants me to live stream assembling the computer. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I don't know if if it's going to be beneficial to do that, but I do want to document some of it. I don't know if it'll be a video that I post or what. I'll document it and take a look at it, do some editing. But we're getting closer and closer to that point, and then what's most exciting about it is seeing how high we can jack up the horde spawn. So we'll drive by here real fast. See if there may be a few things I can dump off in these chests. You could dump that. Let's see how much stone. Oh, yeah, so we still have plenty of stone. Nice. Let's do a sort here. We'll just go with what we have right now. We're real close to the base. It's not a big deal. There's a cop back there. Yeah, I need lots of concrete. Ooh, the bear. The old bear. Over there. As long as he stays over there and doesn't come over here. Okay, so stone. We'll just stick the stone here for now. Stick the iron in here. Let's check that and see how much is burned off. Boy, it burns fast. I mean, that's good, but it went down quickly. All right, let's get our coal. So take that last little bit there too. Let's get in here. How much wood do we have? 334 gunpowder. We can make 6,635. Leaves us a little bit of nitrate over. Used up all of our coal. That's all right. Do a sort. Get some more wood. Maybe. Well, we don't have any wood, so I do need to cut that tree farm down. That'll be. We won't do it this episode. We'll absolutely do it next episode, though. We'll have to do that. So let's top these back off again. And check these. Yes, they need to be topped off as well. That's nice, though. So they kept going, even though we were away all the way on the other side of the map. They had to have kept going because we didn't spend any time over here whatsoever. We were a long ways away from here, so though the chunk was not loaded because we were in the game, this stuff was burning down. And this is something I'd love to have in real life. Where I live, I have neighbors. And I cannot get out there and do it. But I have always wanted to build a forge and forge my own, some iron. Maybe one day I get to do that. It'll be a lot of fun. I enjoy any type of blacksmithing and that sort of stuff. So let's eat. Let us drink. Nope, don't need to drink. All right, well, I think we are in a good place now. I think we have pretty much, you know what, we haven't done this in a while. I think we have enough of all the resources that we can work over here for a while without being slowed down. I'll tell you what. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well make it up while I can. Nice. Look at that. Almost enough for another stack there as well. Do we have anything in these chests down here? Nope. Good, good, good. One day, we'll get back over here to picking this cotton. Make it into some cloth. Well, at least we have it on standby. We have plenty of cloth. When we, I took that advice from one of you about the tents. And That was good stuff. I really appreciate little tips like that every once in a while, things that I don't think about. Alright, so I thought I saw an airdrop close by. All those airdrops on our compass there. We need to go around and scoop them up at some point. So let's have some fun with TNT. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take one of these buildings down. TNT. Oh, look at all the zombies just getting up off the ground over there. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our build, and then let's look out here. So these two buildings need to go. We could absolutely get rid of one. I don't know for sure if this is going to be enough TNT to completely bring one of these things down, but we're certainly going to try it. There's zombies inside this building. Zombie right here. Didn't give him a chance. Untouched. Oh, there's a dog. The dog went and got himself hung up on some rebar. Hey there, fella. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're not doing so well. You're all caught up on that. Here, let me help you with that. Oh, look at the cops. Come on, cop up. Oh, I missed 3 times. Oh. Let's get reloaded. Kind of like to get this shotgun leveled up here. Let's use the zombies as blockers from the coppers. Check my 6. Ooh, there's some weird graphical thing going on here where the blood's splattering. Oh, there are 3 cops. Oh, that one just got up off the ground. I thought he was dead. Oh, look at that. He didn't destroy anything when he exploded. That's kind of cool. So if we keep them up here on this road, they can't do damage to this asphalt. They only do damage to the regular asphalt. Which makes no sense at all, but hey, whatever. Ooh, I tell you what. Let's bring them over into the building. They can act as TNT for us. Oh. He blew up. So let's go ahead and loot this duffel bag. Let's get things prepped up. Come on in, Kappa. Let's go back here, Mr. Cop. Something I want you to do for me. Before I put down any more TNT. Let's get him on back here. Come on. Come on. Right back here. There you go. Come on. Now. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it didn't blow as big as I thought it was going to blow. I got trapped in the corner. I thought there was a hallway back there. It's a good thing he blew, and he did. Alright, well, let's set up some more TNT here. You know what? We'll just blow up one little section at a time. How about that? Sucker blows big. See if we can hit with the crossbow. Whoa! Alright. Still have 14 left. It's not as much as I was hoping the damage it would do, but it'll work. Let's go back here. It's probably too far to chain one off of the other. Yeah, well, it would do it. We'll do it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Alright, let's get someplace safer. Let's see if we can't blow this sucker. Oh. Nice. Left a crater in the ground right there. So if you're messing around with TNT, go ahead and warn you. On the server we did, and we kind of broke it. It's very easy to glitch things out with TNT. It's still not 100% working. If you try to use too much at one time, it will crash your game. It will leave areas so that they don't render in, and a multitude of other things. So I'll go ahead and full warn you there. You know, you see me messing around with here, but I'm only blowing one or two here or there. You certainly don't want to set down 100 TNT or something crazy like that and set it off, because it can absolutely break your world, break your save file. Okay, so we need to put one here. And we'll put one here as well. And then we'll go here. And this is a lot faster than me having to auger this entire bottom portion out, you know, so this is why I'm doing this. I have to fill back in some of these holes, maybe. One here, one there, there, and one there. All right, that should take care of this one side for us. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I can pick it up. Okay, let's get way back over here. Nice. Because the one thing I didn't want was I didn't want zombies to spawn in the hub city part and get hung up over here. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, no. We just need to take a couple more support out. Let's take this support here out. And take this support out. Oh, here come the zombies. Son of a gun, you. Run, Spartan, run! Run, you fool! Oh, this is not good. Might be time to break out as the old club. Oh, there's a cop. There's a cop. There's a feral. Run, Spartan, run. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, copper. Oh, no. Oh, we might be about to eat it. Woo. Oh, got him. I got that sucker. Oh, you're destroying the snow, cop. Mm-hmm. Now what's up? Grand Spartan, that's what's up. Oh, there's a bear. It's a good thing I didn't go any further back that way, or we would certainly be taking a little dirt nap right now. There's no outrunning the bear. I'm gonna kill the bear. Let's take one of these yummy things. I hear you over there. I'm not messing with you. Got no issues with you. Alright, well, we have 3 TNT left. May as well go ahead and use those up. At least get part of this building to fall. I'd kind of hoped to get more than what we got, but it's alright. This thing is barely being held up. This is one spot that's holding it up right here. So let's... put some TNT right there. Maybe a little... TNT right here. And then we'll... Whoa, there's another bear. Oh, there's a bear! There's a bear! Over there's a bear. We're running for our lives. Woo! Good thing we're close to the mini bike. Man, let's see if we can draw him away. Oh, he's just gonna hang right there. Can we kill a bear on the mini bike? Oh, he killed him! Look at that! That beast of a mini bike. Oh, I'm going to use it as a map for my new base. Good stuff. Alright, well, last TNT here. Let's see if it'll blast through. If it'll accept this blast through the wall. The bear's all over the place here. Alright, so... Well, that was a dud. No. You know what? We're going to pick this one up because it's a little too far away, I think, from the support. Well, that was fun playing with the TNT for a little while. We will do it again. All that gunpowder we have. We'll absolutely do it again. I think if I can take out one of these supports right here. Now what is holding this thing up? Is it this support right here in the middle? There's like almost nothing holding this thing up. It's just floating. We may have broken the mechanics with the TNT. I hope we didn't. That's a lot of building just kind of hanging in there in the air there. What can we do to get this thing to fall? We're going to stick some frames on it here in a minute if it continues to hang up in the air. Oh, that might start the chain reaction. No, it didn't. There she goes. Well, that's that section. What in the world is holding this thing together? There's nothing there. It's hard to believe. Oh, dismiss that. It's really hard to believe that this wall over here is kind of holding it all together. Probably attach some frames to that other side. Of course, I have to take this wall down anyway. And I'm not going to wait around on the... let's go ahead and repair this to get the maximum oomph out of it. I'm not going to wait around on that gunpowder to make the new TNT. We'll use that for the next building over, and we'll just try to blow up the entire building with that particular TNT. Whoa! Is that gonna make it all fall? Looks like she's falling to the ground now. Rip frames. I'm getting like 30 frames per second. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're gonna have some floaty blocks, looks like. The old floaters. Kind of surprised that the zombies allowed us to do this. Yeah, nothing's gonna fall until over here until it all falls down. Nice, no floaties. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, it does not take care of that though. Oh. Let's trade blows. Alright, this is about to get ugly fast. Real fast. Where's my mini bike? Let's make sure I know where it's at. Is that all? Is that all you have? Apparently it is. I'm going to go ahead and read that. You know what? Where's that leather duster? We're taking that sucker. I'm going to stick it in our chest just in case. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. Always enjoy blowing some things up. That takes care of our building problem across the street. Oh boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Oh, look at her trying to pull a slick move on me. Well, we're fortunate she didn't spawn in any bears. Ooh. She didn't spawn in any bears or ferals. Here comes another one. So they should absolutely be able to make it through that now. What they'll do is when they run up from this direction, if they get hung up, they'll just beat on this stuff and see it only takes a couple of shots to destroy this this destroyed stone. So not a big deal. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to do lots of building. Fully intend on getting this build a step closer to completion. We're all set up now. No worries about you know, what we're going to do for gunpowder in the future, for hordes and all of that stuff. We're ready and set, and we'll continue building on this bad boy. And hopefully in the next you know, week and a half or two in game, we'll have it 100% completed and ready to fight a horde. But everyone, have yourselves a good day, a good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you tomorrow.